Welcome back, warriors. What the hell is this on the back of my head? So I only just noticed this now. As I was... What the hell is that? I feel like, I don't know, it's either dirt or... Anywho, sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't need to say what the hell that was, and it's actually more on the back of my neck than on the back of my head, but... Excuse me. Anywho, we're back playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We are about to speak to the Elder Priest. And speak.
I should be careful. High security here.
We're about to speak to the Elder Priest. See if he's got any guards.
Don't come any closer.
Nope. Get inside, talk to this fella.
Final warning!
Okay. I will, of course, go over. Not what I was intending to do, of course. Damn it.
Stay right where you are! You're an easy target! Curse you! Where'd you go? And now it's time for you to die! Go! You're mine now! My...
There's actually that ability I forgot to add. This one. Ability.
You can't give me Let me bring you release. You should lie down. You'll die around sooner or later. You want to escape? Come on! Right away!
Not worth it, I'm out. Because I don't want to get into a fight with the champion.
I've trained for this. You won't get far.
I get as far as I need to. Besides, I don't have to get far, I just have to lose the eye in the sight. I think I lost the line of sight. Yep, so I've healed. Good. What the hell is that? Good, made the save.
Πού δύναμε πιστεύει τούτο.
Might as well roll the place while I'm here. Like a boss. Like a semi-boss.
Guards! They're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
The Spartan woman, was her name Myrine? They said she had a baby with her. Was it hers?
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
You saved the child. No.
He did everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
Did she tell you where she was going? Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I'm not his servant. We share a sacred bond.
Sacred. Right. I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mater brought my brother here, you and your priests left him for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
Huh. But didn't the baby go off the edge? It didn't Alexios
I
go...
don't believe you. Dead. How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky he survived as long as he did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Praise Hera.
They're gone. They're both gone.
I guess she went down the cliff. She only found
He
Alexios.
wept for that Spartan woman, so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Midon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to him, before finally leaving him to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis?
There is an altar, where people offer their sick babies to be healed. This is where she took the child. Find it near the statue of Apollo Maleatas, and you'll find Chrysis.
People come to this sanctuary to heal. But I come here and find people dying without hope, priests without tongues, and babies left with an insane woman. My mother was a fool to trust any of you. I'm going to find Chrysis, and she's going to pay for what she's done.
Hush, my child. May Ira bless our sacred family.
Wait a second. That's that crazy bitch from before. Ooh, I'm gonna love killing this bitch. Now, where is she? This one? It's not her. Where the hell is she? I don't think I've actually been given the
So
picture.
Chrysis is the key to finding my mother. I must find this altar of Apollo Maleatas.
Due south of a military camp. Oh, look.
Come on, we'll check over here. Right.
We are on our way. Besides, what's a priestess of Hera doing with children? Isn't Hera the goddess of marriage or something like that?
There's the altar of Apollo Maleatas.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was Apollo's full name. At least inside this universe. Also wouldn't be surprised if Apollo was a member of the first civilization.
There's the statue of Apollo, and the altar. Chrysis. A warning. Must be getting close.
She's actually gonna kill the baby.
All you cultists will die here.
Put it down! Put it down!
Freaking cultist.
Killing seems to run in your bloodline, oh mighty eagle bearer.
Don't you dare speak of my family, Snake.
I still remember the night your mother brought me my child. The sad, pathetic thing, crying in the rain. Had I known then that Myrini had 2 children. But here you are. My family is complete.
You let my mother believe her baby was dead.
But he was. Oh, how she wept when his little heart stopped beating. But then I took care of him. Placed him on this very altar. scream for the gods to spare his life, and they listened.
What did you do with my brother?
I saved his life by teaching him to suffer, to know pain so well that he would learn to welcome it like an old friend. And now he will teach all of the Greek world to know that pain.
You tortured him? He was just a baby!
I taught him to survive. This world is cruel. It demands strength or death. So I gave him strength.
Where did my mother go that night?
That weakling crawled to the hills of Corinth. The monger was supposed to deliver her back to me, but she can't hide forever. She will give us more children.
I'll run my spear through your throat for the pain you've caused.
This world is pain. I gave Demos strength to cope. Your mater was a weakling who whined to the gods like a pig on an altar. I am more a mother to her child than she will ever be. I can be a mother to you too, Eagle Bearer.
This goes beyond my family. You and your cult are going to destroy the Greek world. You bring nothing but suffering.
You talk of suffering, and yet you come drenched in blood and threaten my life. You are a killer, just like your brother. Here, let me show you.
Of course I'm
My
gonna shoot.
child!
This baby is yours?
He was dying. Chrysis had me bring a gift to Ira so that he might be protected.
Chrysis lit the temple on fire with the boy and me inside.
Chrysis is a servant of Ira. She does what needs to be done.
What needs to be done? She left your baby to burn alive.
And you saved him. Gods bless you, Eagle Bearer. Sleep now, sweet child. Mater is here.
I'm not sure saving that baby was the right thing to do. Chrysis' reign of terror must end. If what Chrysis said was true, Myrini believes my brother died long ago.
Question is, where the hell do we go on from here? Hmm? Shit's about to hit the fan, I think. Ah. Oh, seriously? Didn't we just get past this? Oh, crazy. Oh, I can't believe I'm so tired. I've only been up for like 3-4 hours. place is freaking deserted. Oh no, we're in a back alley.
Help me.
Oh shit, look at that. A special chapter. Is that who I think it is?
Hippocrates, it's good you're here.
Is it? Look around you. Athens is dying.
What do you think is going on?
I don't know. What I do know is that it kills without discrimination. Rich, poor, philosopher or farmer, and I'm helpless to stop it.
What's happening to the victims?
Leaking, postulant rashes, raging fevers, pallid, sweaty skin. I find many dying in their own excrement.
Is there nothing that...
I try and ease this. The plague is spreading through the victims' excretions. I'm sure of it. The bodies must be burned.
What if you get sick?
It seems I am immune.
Then you can continue to give comfort.
I need help burning the bodies, Cassandra. Fanatics are roaming the...
What fanatics?
The followers of Ares. Superstitious fools. They believe...
I'll be honest, I don't think Ares
These
would
followers
care.
of Ares don't...
I have no idea what the fuck just happened. Well, who the hell that was just showed up? Good thing I saved it. Oh, I'm gonna have to skip through a lot of this though.
Hippocrates,
Is...
what do you... Is there no...
I...
What if you...
It's... I...
What fanatics?
The...
These fol...
Damn it, I might have to pay off the bounty. hell are the dogs attacking me?
Athens is but a shade of what it was. I hope this is the worst of it.
Okay, how much? Shit. I don't need all of this. As regards to you, I'll do with that other one.
You're a waste of breath. Just die! Target spotted! I'll break that face of yours! Now I can tell the tale of the Misty of who ran away! Just die already!
Πού σταθώ εντάφθα? Ακατέ! Ακατέ!
That's all of them.
Good.
Ο λίγον θα αναπάσω.
Τις άνθρωπος των ιατρών φέρει. Μεγαλώνει με θεά. Αγναώνει με ξεχνώνει.
Oh shit, I was gonna save it.
back. Gotta run, sorry. Wait, where? I'll be right back. See you at Aspasias.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
Hey, look, it's Socrates.
I know you're hungry, and you...
Yes, I think that was Socrates.
The right to be. Why do they hide in their houses and not quell the chaos that's come to offense? Understand, Heracles is a sick man. Don't blame him for that. Blame him for bringing the curse that...
Aspasia,
Oh, Cassandra, you returned to Athens. What's left of Athens? The world we've built is crumbling at our feet.
it's as loud as a battlefield out there. And
They're calling for Pericles' head, as though he should know how to handle this catastrophe. No one is prepared for...
I came to talk to you. I found out...
Cassandra, it's not the time. Pericles is dying. He won't see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only babbles about going to his precious Parthenon.
Pericles is a strong man.
You heard the mob. He can't defend...
Athens has known him a lot longer than they've known this plague. He gave them a voice. His...
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you go to him?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, he needs your help.
It's worth a shot.
Say what?
Aspasia, my light. I told you.
It's Cassandra.
Yes. Come in. It's embarrassing. Someone so strong, seeing me like this.
I admit, you don't quite look yourself.
I don't feel like myself either.
I brought your drugs.
Drugs.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. He will have to lift it out of its sorry state. I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony. Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
You're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
It's not the gods' fault. It's the world. It's turned upside down.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia,
Aspasia's right.
she often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Cassandra. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
I will.
find it getting they use the word drugs. I don't even think they would have used that word back then.
Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without complaint.
They keep on saying
Thank
drugs.
you.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw her in the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about a ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
Okay.
Aspasia, there's a plague. You've seen the streets. She's just a child.
Give her the credit she deserves. She's more of a fighter than I was at her age.
I told Pericles the cult is in Athens. It's too dangerous.
The cult? I thought it was the sickness talking.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
Every time she says something like cheddar or whatever, makes me think she's speaking Italian. That sounds like something they would say. An Italian person would say. Okay, how much? Motherfucker. God, I hope Phoebe's alright. Hey, didn't we enter the area in this place? Around here, I mean? Yeah, over there. Alright, let me do a hard save. A manual save. Technically, a quick save is a manual save. Oh no, I don't want to touch exploring the prison main.
This looks like the place.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, maybe she's just hiding. She saw something she's hiding. She's scared. Oh, she's not that type of child that gets scared. In fact, she seems like a child who do stupid things and only gets scared after the fact. Is this maybe?
By the gods! What happened here? I'm glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe. Deimos must be carrying through on his threat. This was savage. Done to send a message.
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Phoebe! No! Hey! Stop! Phoebe!
Victory! Attack! It burned! Oh me!
Shit, I'm trying to dodge, damn it.
You've got no chance! A giant fights better than you!
Shit.
Phoebe! No. Ella! Earth, Mother of all, I greet you. Ανιάζω.
Cassandra! Are you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Pericles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where Aspasia is!
Cassandra!
I'm sorry, Phoebe.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with her.
I agree, my friend. I agree.
Oh. I'll be honest, I didn't know that was going to happen right up until I checked the next option. Right before we sent out to find Phoebe, I did not know that was going to happen. Oh, God damn it. You know, I was hoping at least she would survive. Assassin's Creed is brutal with that. Motherfucker. Oh, shit.
Αδύνατον, μακρότερο να γίνει.
Shit, I didn't save it, did I?
There you are, Cassandra. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Phoebe was killed by cult guards before I could get to her.
Oh no. Dear Phoebe.
She died alone in the street.
No, you found her. She wasn't alone. I know how much of a friend she was to you.
I won't let them get away with this.
You have to fight. For her.
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
Go!
I'm going to destroy everything you ever created.
Pericles!
Stay out of my way.
You'll die here!
That's not what I wanted.
Found her!
No, I found you.
All is lost now.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
We need to get her out of Athens.
We'll take my ship. We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never.
God damn it, Alexios. God damn it. Damn it, Phoebe, why couldn't you just stay on the goddamn island?
We have to move quickly.
Stay close, just in case.
I'm growing weary.
God damn it, Phoebe. Yeah, I'm still stuck on that.
Stop! Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm not going.
Leave!
Don't let them go!
You're gonna die! Do it! Now!
You know, I'm gonna upgrade that ability if I can. Oh, which one was it? Was it this one? Oh, you gotta be kidding.
You'll be Hades this day!
I'm burning! Somebody get water!
Die today!
damn, I shouldn't have done it. Itching my nose.
It's all clear now. Let's go.
We're going to stay, Cassandra.
What? Why?
My work is... I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
You saw what happened to Pericles. You want the same to happen to you?
If every dissenting voice disappears, the people won't turn against him. They need me here.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Cassandra.
And I expect to see you both again. Alive.
Wow.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles. And Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
It feels like I let everyone down. I didn't get to them quick enough. I didn't make the right decisions.
It's not your fault. There's no one to blame but the cult of Cosmos.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
That time will come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you have a heading?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman.
Phoenicas. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
Then we go to Naxos to see Phoenicas.
Phoenix. Oh, that's, I probably didn't, name, Phoenicas. Reborn from the ashes of the old. Phoenix. You know, like in Harry Potter, Fawkes, Dumbledore's Phoenix. Democracy falls. You know, I heard one time that democracy is the worst form of government. That's true to an extent. At least in my opinion. In my opinion. Where is our destination? Make a hard save. Oh, that's when I dove into a volcano. Heading east. Head center's over there. Naxos. Sounds like a whole bunch of guys singing. There's not a whole bunch of guys singing. Oh, unless that the female assassins suddenly grew balls. Sorry, I just remembered the scene from C-Lab 2021. Parody of C-Lab 2020. God, I gotta see where I can find that show again. That show was freaking hilarious. Although it is kind of sad that Captain Murphy's voiceover actor died. Of course, that wasn't even the show. I think the show went for a little bit longer after that. C-Lab 2021.
Ready yours!
Lab 2021. Oh, do they have it on Netflix? Holy shit. Oh, do they have it on... You know what?
Go! Attack! Full power! Brace for impact!
They're speeding up! Fire on board! Commander, they are heading right at us!
Arrows! Brace yourselves for impact!
Commander, we need to brace or get out of the way!
Archers, get ready! Arrows!
Wait until they are...
Like, did
Get
we actually
ready to
get that?
fire! Increase speed!
We're going as fast as we can!
Use flame!
Commander, they are trying to ram us!
Archers to the front!
We've taken some damage!
Close!
They are coming right at us!
Barrage!
For reloading!
Increase speed! Archers! Forward!
They are wearing away at our defenses!
Shoot!
Malaka! They are going
More
to ram us!
horse!
No, they're not.
We are going to need to replace
must!
those timbers!
Follow my lead!
Oh, we'll be fine. I'm gonna end the episode after. Oh, well. So, this one.
Victory!
You know, I tried getting a boat after a previous boat that I sunk. I'd accidentally left an unopened chest on it.
Ready your bows! Fire a volley!
Yeah, we do, but they don't.
Full speed!
Watch it! There's
You know
fire!
what?
Onward! More speed!
Though I do wish that I could get metal from it. Oh, speaking of Sea Lab 2021, I searched it up, Netflix. Did you remember the time when Netflix was a DVD service? Yeah, I forgot all about that. In fact, I think Netflix is pretty much what killed our Blockbuster in America. Well, online streaming is what did it. Although I think we used to have Netflix in New Zealand for a while, although it could have been something else. I just thought, what's to stop people from just getting the DVDs and never returning them? Yeah. I also remember when Amazon was a bookstore. Yep. Before it sold all that fantastic stuff it does now.
As loud as the sea itself.
We're approaching Naxos.
Are you excited?
Nervous. What will I say to her?
Cassandra, you've traveled half the Greek world to find her. You don't have to say anything. Just being there will be enough.
But what if she is disappointed in me?
Listen, any mother would want a child as brave and as loyal as you. If I were your mother, I would be the nervous one.
You think so?
I know so. Now go and find her. You waited long enough for this.
You're right. I have. Waited too many years.
We're ready to dock!
Certainly been going for longer than I was hoping. Oh, he's hoping we get to the point, the sync point. Sorry, I forgot what the name was. Oh, there's one right here. They'll at least give me a place to quick travel to the island. Get to the island, man. What was that? Sorry, I was thinking of one thing as well as another. I was thinking reggae, or Jamaican. Or not reggae, not the music speak. Oh no, the Rastafarian speak. Then I was also thinking of Arnold Schwarzenegger in Predator. Or it's Predator. Is it the Predator? They are actually two different movies. As much as I want to kill Deimos for what he did to Pericles, that boy is damaged. Oh. Oh, you want to take bits? No, I am going to end the video here. You get to watch it in the next one. Or watch somebody else's video. You'll probably watch somebody else's video before you see mine. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.